just getting started. So, hi. The first one in. Let me see which deck I want to use. You can go ahead and put in your question if you want to ask anything. I think I might use my new deck. I don't know. You coming in, Nolan? Okay. Hi. I can't tell if anybody's in here because TikTok is always like glitching out and not telling me if there's people in here. It says there's 0 people in here. So I don't know. Are you in there, Nolan? Okay. So is it just you? I was asking if you can see like the number of people on TikTok. Alright. Hi guys. Go ahead and put your questions in if you want a reading. Yeah, TikTok's glitching out. Oh, so there's somebody in here. Okay. Hi. Go ahead and put your questions in if you want something. I'm going to do like a mini reading. Let's see. Just kind of have romantic feelings for me. Let's see what comes out. Just kind of have romantic feelings for Venetia. We have the Queen of Earth. So far, I'm not really getting romantic feelings. I do have, like, she does care about you, or this person does care about you, okay, with the 6 of Cups, but I don't know if that's really romantic. Yeah, I got 9 of Pentacles. I don't think that they do. They care about you, but I don't think they have, like, romantic feelings for you. Does that make sense? So, let's see. We'll chat and I reconcile. Let's see what comes out. If you guys want an in-depth reading, just go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com. It is $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. The line tends to get long, so let's see. Will you and Chet reconcile? What's the potential of them reconciling? So actually what came out was moving on. Like we have time with friends. Here, let me turn this around. Okay, there we go. Time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. And then I had karmic relationship. So it says triggers, turmoil, resentment. And I do have a new phase here. It does say rekindle, but like it says new phase and rekindle. And with all the other cards here, it's showing me like moving forward. So I don't think that you guys are going to reconcile too soon right now, okay? Let's see. I think I should plug in my light real quick. Hold on. I'm going to just plug this in. Yeah, go ahead and put your questions in if you want like a short mini reading. If you want a paid reading, just go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. But it's $15.55 for a question and $22.22 for 2 questions. Ow, that's bright. Okay, whoa, I look like a Simpson character. Okay, let me turn this on. Hold on. There. Hi, Claudia. How are you? Hi, girl. Am I with my soulmate? Let's see. Are you and your person's soulmates? Are you with your soulmates? Wow. This chat, either it's repeating itself or spamming. I can't tell. It's like the same things repeating themselves. So, I have photographs. Look at your photos. Missing you, nostalgia. Are you with your soulmate? I don't think so. It's not telling me about soulmates here. I do have a soul connection. We have wedding rings, so there's potential for you guys to be together for a long time. And you guys do have some sort of soul connection, but the soulmate card didn't come out in particular, so I hope that resonated with you. Let's see. Natasha, is there anything I need to know? So I'm just going to pull from an oracle deck, just because these are like 1 or 2 cards that I'm pulling here, and it's very general. I don't know you or anything about you. So I'm going to pull from here and see, is there anything that you need to know? Is there anything that you need to know right now? You have believe in the impossible. So this is like believing in things that you feel like wouldn't really happen. And it's also about a once-in-a-lifetime chance. So it says believe in the impossible, and we have nothing will come of the situation. So you're needing to have trust and faith right now. Let's see. Will I ever have communication with Michael? Alright, let's see what comes out. This is for Valeria. Will she ever have communication with Michael? We have 9 of Swords and the 9 of Cups. Do you ever have communication? 9 of Pentacles. You got 999. Okay, so 9s are all about endings. And we have 7 of Swords. Wow, you have 999. Have you been seeing that angel number at all, Valeria? I don't see that you guys will talk, but hold on. Let me pull from this deck instead. Tell me about all these 9s. Why is she getting this? Is she going to have communication soon? Okay, so it has, oh, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting. Wow, so you have 999, the angel number, and it says have faith that love is coming. So, I think that you will get communication, okay? So, let's see. Mariana, what holds for Robert and I? So, let's see the potential of this relationship. What holds for Mariana and Robert? We have the 10 of Wands, and I'm going to pull one more. So, I'm seeing like a lot of heavy burdens. I'm seeing that you're needing to rest. Wow. Okay. I don't know if one of you like works really hard and you're not able to like spend enough time with each other or something. I'm just seeing like somebody needs to rest from a lot of heavy burdens. That's really what I got here. Okay. I'm going to pull just one more to see. I don't know your guys' relationship. Make sure you guys put your relationship status if you're asking a question. Yeah, I just keep seeing like moving on from the pain, moving on from confusion, and renewing your energy, alright, and getting peace, and going towards new opportunities. Bella, outcome of me and Braden. Aw, thank you. So outcome of Bella and Braden. Make sure you guys put your relationship status too. Okay, so what's the outcome? We have the Ace of Swords, clarity, and the Sun card. So I'm seeing clarity, maybe knowing what is going to happen in the connection if you've been confused for a while and not have had communication. I'm seeing like a decision being made. We have Justice. So some clear communication, illumination. It's like you're finally seeing things clearly. You know where this is going. And we have Justice. So I'm seeing the relationship being balanced out and possibly a decision being made or some kind of karmic cycle ending. Okay. Hi, welcome. If you guys want a reading, go to Keani'sTarot.com. The link's in my bio. It is $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. So, let's see. Hold on. You're welcome. Does Jonathan have feelings for you, Melissa? Let's see. Does Jonathan have feelings for Melissa? We have the Hierophant, and we have the Chariot. So none of these cards are really like about feelings here. It's talking about learning a lesson and trying to move forward. So I'm going to pull from this deck and see. Tell me about feelings. So we have, they do like being around you. Okay, they feel happy around you. It says enjoying each other. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness. So he enjoys being around you and you make him happy. But I'm not getting any like true romantic feelings. We do have engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion. It does say completion and oneness, so like he doesn't want you out of his life. Does that make sense? Okay, there we go, finally. Doesn't want you out of their life, but we have kisses, so I do think that they have feelings for you. Giving and receiving affection, falling in love, so I hope that helped you. Jennifer, how does David feel about me? How does David feel about Jennifer? I'm only going to do a couple more, and then we're going to be doing paid readings only. You're welcome. So this person, we have separation. I have sadness, missing you, thinking about you, unsure of the future, and yearning. How do they feel about them? Abundance, trying to keep positive despite this, but I do see a lot of missing you and needing to make a decision. Okay, so just paid. Thank you so much. Alright, if anybody wants to be next, just go to the link in my bio, or you can go to Cash App or Venmo. We can let you know, just depends on what you guys want to do, but it's $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. So Madison asked 2 questions. I'm looking to start my own business soon. What advice do I need / things to look out for starting this process? Should I leave my current part-time job for self-employment? I badly want to quit. I hardly ever get hours. Okay, so let's see. Really good question. what do you need to know for this? Let's see. Oh, okay, that was fast. We already had a card flying out. Okay, it's the Sun. So hold on, let me grab that. So we immediately have the Sun coming out here. So that's a really good way to start out the reading. So this is saying to try to remain positive about what you want to do. And also it's all about like trying to have fun with what you want to do. Like if you are wanting to start your own business and you think that whatever the business is going to make you like really happy, then you need to go for that. Because look what's on the bottom. We have the Ace of Water. So this is talking about emotional fulfillment, like really feeling happy and like you're doing something with your life, like where you belong, being your true authentic self here. Okay, and this is creative energy as well. Being able to create something for the world, or just being able to express your true self. So any advice would be to try to remain positive and do what you love. Do what makes you happy. Life's too short to not do what makes you happy. We have the Queen of Water. You're a very creative person. Let's see a little bit more about that. What kind of business are you wanting to do? We have Two of Pentacles and Two of Cups. So all about balance and priorities. Maybe you can do that part-time job for a while since you don't have that many hours, and at the same time try to get your business going so that way you still have income coming in and you're starting out something new. By the way, you have 222. I just realized that. Have you been seeing 222? This is the number about balance and cooperation and like community. So it would be like working with people, helping people, something like that. But yeah, we have 222. I'm going to see what that means for business, but it's a good angel number. 222 angel number, and I'm going to look up career because this is a career reading. So I know the basic meaning, but I just don't know about career. So let's see. All right, where is it? Numerology. Sorry, it takes me a minute. All right. Career matters are important to you right now. I'm going to try to see. There's like 5 different meanings on here. There we go. Okay, so if you currently have a job, 222 could be a message that you need to be more diplomatic at work. Perhaps people have started to be too assertive around you and your work environment has become stressful, which can lead to negative thoughts. Let's see. If you're looking for a new job, it could be a message to look for, new opportunities. Okay, so yeah, it is telling you that you need to look for new opportunities. And we have listen out for good news and start manifesting the high performance, high reward career that you want. If you're unsure about what your life path and ideal career should be, numerology can help as well. I think that was actually, okay. That was a plug that was an ad, the last part that I was reading. I hate when this happens. These websites, they have like a million different meanings for the numbers, and then they just try to put advertisements in there. I'm sorry. But it's a good sign. That's what I know. It's a good sign. You need to go for it. It's definitely trying to tell you that you need to do this. So 9 of Cups. Yes, emotional fulfillment. It's been all over this. It's talking about your wishes. And you have 10. So 9 and 10 and the Lovers. So you're needing to choose which direction you want to go in based on where your heart is pulling you towards. You're like your values and your beliefs and just who you are as a person. It's not resonating well with the job that you're working at right now. So it is saying that you should consider a different direction, okay? Think about your strengths. Think about where you could be better putting your energy towards. So I definitely think that you need to do that. But let me go back to your question real quick. You said things I need to look out for starting this process, and should I leave my current job? So I didn't get that you should leave your job. It was talking about like still staying at the job that you are doing. Oh, and there's 22 people in here. More twos. Staying at the job that you're doing right now just so you have income coming in, and trying to set up those foundations for your new job. So we have Page of Airs talking about getting more information, researching. So let me get a little bit more. What does she need to look out for starting new job? Thank you. Alright, what does she need to look out for? So we have the Seven of Cups. Okay, so Seven of Cups. Let me get clarification real quick. What's the Seven of Cups about? Four of Cups. So if you need to be aware of being pulled in too many different directions, that's what I'm seeing here. You need to be aware of like which opportunities you have to say yes to and which you need to say no to. No, this is a paid reading for Madison. So we have the High Priestess. Your intuition is going to lead you the way. And look, that's also number 2. Yeah, your intuition is going to lead you the way. It just looks like you have so many different things that you like or that you want to do, that you're interested in, but you just don't know which one is more realistic or not. You got to find something that's realistic, okay? Just because you love doing it doesn't mean it's like realistic for making money, but at the same time, you gotta know, like, when I first started tarot, I didn't know that I was even gonna make that much money, and I ended up moving from my small town in Indiana to Hawaii, and I ended up making, like, more money than I ever even imagined. So manifesting is a big thing going into this, because you need to, like, you need to be positive about the money that you're going to be making and assume that everything's going to work out better than expected. That's going to help you. But we have the High Priestess, so trust your intuition and let it guide you. And then we have Messenger of Water. So despite your fears and doubts, I'm getting chills right now. Despite your fears and doubts, this is with anybody starting self-employment. Go after your dreams, okay? Go after what you truly want to do. I don't know how old you are, but you're never too old to start here, or never too young. You just need to just go after your dreams no matter what. You will find that they pay off if you keep continuing on and you keep sticking with it. So Messenger of Water, despite your fears and anxieties or doubts, you're 23. Okay, yeah, you have plenty of time. This is the perfect time. I started when I was 23. I'm 24 now. So it's only been about a year, but still, you gotta go for it. You gotta just do it. But I don't think you should quit the job yet, though. That's another thing I got. So I hope that helped you. Oh, yeah, and you did get 2 of Pentacles, which is about time management and priorities. So just make sure that you're not, if you are working on this job and trying to start a new one, make sure you're not juggling too much at once, okay? And you are on top of, like, your time management, so that's another thing. But, yeah, let's see who's next. Okay, so Nikki is next. Let's see. Yeah, I struggle so much with time management. Aw, you're welcome. You're welcome. If anybody wants to be after Nikki, just go to the link in my bio. It is $15.55 for a reading, $22.22 for 2 questions. Alright, so let's see. My person broke up with me. I just want to know how they're feeling. So let's see. Nikki, how's their ex feel about them now? 2 of Air. They feel conflicted, indecisive. Either that or they're like actively trying to avoid the truth. Actively trying to avoid how they feel. Yeah, we have 5 of Cups and 3 of Water. So this is saying that, like, they are feeling a lot of emotions. So they just want to be free, though. That's the thing. Like, with the 3 of Fire, this is talking about growth and expansion and new horizons. So I'm thinking that they just want to go in a different direction with their life right now. They are just feeling, they still have feelings for you, but they just feel like, you know, their freedom matters right now in their life. And that's why they were so conflicted and indecisive for a while. Because sometimes they do think about coming back here with how badly they're feeling about breaking up with you. But I just keep seeing that, like, they were starting to feel burnt out. Maybe they're just the type of person, maybe they just feel too young for, like, a commitment right now, or they just have other responsibilities, or they're trying to get a business off the ground, you know, anything like that, like other responsibilities. Yeah, making something of themselves. So I'm just thinking that, yeah, we have 7 of Water. They are just thinking about all the opportunities and possibilities for the future right now. Let's see a little bit more. Something is like clouding their vision a little bit. We have 10 of Earth, wow, 10 of Cups and 3 of Cups. So it looks like they don't want anything too serious with that 3 of Cups. They are considering maybe being friends with you instead. They're just not ready for commitment. That's really the whole thing that I'm saying here. Is they're just not ready for commitment right now. We have the Chariot, so they're just trying to take control over their life, take the reins, and try to move forward. Yeah, look at this. We have 2 Kings on the bottom. 2 Kings just trying to take the lead, take control over their life. And, oh my god, and there was an Emperor too. We have 2 Kings, the Emperor, and the 4 of Pentacles. So definitely somebody who's like very serious about their life and where it's going. Like very serious about their structure, okay, and their stability in life. So I guess they're like just more focused on that, and they feel like they can't prioritize a relationship right now. So that's what I see. All right, I'm going to get a little bit more. So there's currently nobody next. We're doing paid readings right now. So if you want to be next, just go to the link in my bio, or I have Cash App or Venmo. But it's $15.55 for a reading, $22.22 for 2 questions. So let's get a little bit more. Let's just see. How does Nikki's ex feeling? How's Nikki's ex? We have boundaries. Yeah, they're putting up boundaries right now. Definitely put. Oh, and that 9 of Wands that came out, that could definitely be them putting up boundaries too. So we have the Runner, fear of intimacy. Exactly. They are running away from this relationship. They would rather focus on themselves, I guess. And they're just afraid of commitment. We have separation. Yeah, remember I did say that they do still miss you and they do still think about you. We have sadness, missing you, thinking about you. Yearning, unsure of the future. So, but that doesn't mean that they're going to come back right now. Just know that, like, they are, yeah, I told you they're feeling a lot right now. Hurt, heartbroken. They didn't want to do it, but they felt like they had to. It's just the place that they're at in their life right now. We have needs time, takes time, time to heal in cycles. And we have passion. So they just need some time. Maybe they'll realize that they aren't better off without you. Maybe they'll start to realize that, because they do still have a lot of feelings for you. We have many options and decisions. So they still need to figure things out a little bit more, because I still kind of see, like, especially with the separation card, it says unsure. This is a paid reading. So I think they're just unsure, because remember, it started out with the 2 of Swords, so being indecisive. So yeah. All right, so okay, do you guys want to do like a collective for the Pisces full moon? Maybe we can do that, since there's nobody next. A lot of people want to know about love, though. So just let me know in the chat if you guys want a collective reading for love or just whatever. Whatever you guys want. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you, Lindsay. We have our Skype one coming soon. Our Skype Zoom. Our Skype reading. Collective love. Okay, so do you want to know like what's just coming in love for the collective for this Pisces full moon, or what should we be focusing on? Yeah, let's just say, like, what should you be focusing on for this, or expecting for this Pisces full moon? So Pisces is a very loving and compassionate sign. What's coming? Okay, let me get a drink real quick. But yeah, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna do zodiac. This is going to be a collective. So let's get the overall energy first. I'm going to pull from a couple oracle decks and then we'll get into the tarot. So let's see, collective, what do they need to know? What's coming in for the collective for love for the Pisces full moon? This is September 20th, so it could be the Pisces full moon for some of you right now. So we have rebuilding, working on it, persistent. So this could be being persistent in your love life. despite any changes that have happened recently, like some transformations. We also have surprise and epiphany and shocking news. So during this moon, you could have some shocking news come in. I'll get clarification on that soon. But this could also be that your love life is transforming, okay? So we have rebuilding, working on it. So working on your love life. We have welcoming love, opening your heart, getting together. So for this Pisces full moon, maybe focus on, yeah, this is for everyone. This is a collective. Maybe focusing on opening your heart a little bit more if you have those trust issues, if you have issues with trusting people and talking to them, letting them get to know like the real you. So we have grow and transform your life. Yeah, you do have transformation twice. I feel like the collective is going through a big transformation with astrology this month anyways. Yeah, see, look at those boundaries. A lot of you have trust issues from the past and boundaries that are put up right now. Or a lot of you are just trying to rebuild your love life up from scratch or just working on it, working out the fine details. So we have love right here, unconditional love, attraction, affection, self-love. So, oh, and oneness and passion. So what I'm seeing here is just trying to get to the point where you feel comfortable with giving and receiving affection. But I want to see what's coming in. I want to see what's coming in for love. Okay, so I split the deck, and we have someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. And we have stability. So remember, oh yeah, and endurance. So remember it said being persistent and working on it. And that shocking news coming in, it could be somebody coming in and telling you how they really feel or what they really want. And then it makes your foundation of your connection more stable. Yeah, oh my God, look. We have love, unconditional love. So that was coming out earlier. Yeah, they've been hiding their feelings, not showing their true feelings, hiding, pretending. They could even have like a false mask on for a while now. And it looks like they are needing to get to the point where, oh, take the rigidity how it resonates, because this, the trust issues and needing to express yourself could also be somebody else. So you could be dealing with somebody who has this mask on and they have been hiding and pretending that they don't care, when you can tell that they do. Like, you can just tell, like, you could feel it too. There's little glimpses in there where you can see it, like, in their actions, in their eyes, whatever. You can see it. You know that they do feel for you. Because, look, we also have flirting. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, and temptation. So, I mean, the actions are still there. The actions are still there, okay? So we have the chaser, fear of abandonment. I'm telling you, like, there's just this issue, like this back and forth energy. This happens a lot, but it's just fear of abandonment because they've had some like really bad relationships in the past, or maybe you have. Take the energy and, you know, apply it to your life. But wow, this came out twice. Look. We have welcome love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together, and perfect. They know that they've met the one. I'm getting chills right now too. Like, they know that they've met the one and you are it, but they just have this fear of abandonment. Or maybe you do, like I said. So insane chemistry. Look at this, insane chemistry. Liking each other equally, having fun. You guys have so much fun together. When it's good, it's really good. When it's bad, it's like, it just hurts even more because you know how it could be. You know the potential. So they're making it too hard. They need to stop making it so hard on this connection. So let's get a little bit more. See what else comes out. Talk for 3 hours. I had to leave. 3 hours. Talking for that long. Oh my God, look, look, look. Guys, wait, where'd it go? The heart chakra card was on the bottom, but I was shuffling like right as I saw it. Dang it. So the heart chakra card was on the bottom, and that's talking about their trust issues, letting people in. Okay, so I mean, it's very common that people are going to have trust issues, but this is like, they know that they've already met the one with you, so they're beyond the point of needing to change. Like, I did see transformation and sudden change, so maybe they are going to finally change, because I did see, like, when I was reading for the Pisces full moon for Cancer specifically, it was talking about on the 20th, they were going to have a 180. Like, they've been rejecting for a while, they've been pushing you away for a while, but then on the 20th, there was a shift, okay? And it changed how they feel. So we have the Magician in the Mirror. Maybe you guys are manifesting this right now. I'm seeing that you guys have the power to manifest balance in this connection. So, manifest balance in this connection. We also have number 5 and number 3. Fives, if you've been seeing 555 or 333, fives are about change. I think, oh, and I'm getting chills again. Like, this is going to change for real. Oh, and 2, we have yin and yang. I'm telling you, you guys are yin and yang. Like, you guys are meant to be together. You guys are... Like, they know this, too. So we have personal healing and happiness. That's what's going to happen, because they're going to finally start to heal these issues that they've been having for a while. You got butterflies? Take it as a sign. Look at this, the thinking man. So, I don't know their gender. It doesn't matter. It's just telling me about how they are thinking about this. They are reflecting on this. And now, I said restore balance. 22, restore balance. 2s are all about balance and yin and yang balance. And then we have door to personal healing and happiness. So they are going to think. Oh, and look at this. You see the crystal that they have? This is like a clear quartz. This is going to represent like the clarity of thought. Like, remember, oh yeah, you had epiphany. Oh my God, I'm getting chills again. I've gotten chills like 3 times during this reading. But it's clarity of thought, and then look what was on the bottom, guys. I've only been in Oracle. I haven't even pulled from Tarot yet. We have caring connections. You guys coming closer together. I haven't even pulled from Tarot yet, and it's already like going off. The journey that you guys have been on has probably been for a really long time, and it's going to change and shift directions, because look, you see in this card where they, oh, and by the way, we have 222. Just so you know, 222, that could be a sign for you. That's a soulmate number. But, so journey, you see the baggage, their light is still on the past. So I do think that, like, they kind of are navigating in the dark right now, but remember that clarity of thought in that journey, and you see this lantern, it's like all they're going towards is the light, and they're finally going to see. And that's that door. That's that door to happiness and healing. So they're finally going to see. And speaking of clarity of thought, I also see a lot of symbols here with the dove and the white flowers, which represents purity and clarity, okay? And that rainbow, so if you guys have been struggling for a while, that rainbow, what comes after rain is a rainbow, right? So, oh, somebody is next? Okay. This was a collective reading, but we're doing paid readings right now too, so Mac did pay for a reading, so I hope that resonated for you guys. For the people who are watching, that was just like a mini collective reading. I don't normally do collective readings, so if you guys want to see that from me more, I can start doing those in the beginning. But I've got chills like 3 times in a row in that, and I saw multiple people saying that they got butterflies. That was good. I think I'm going to start doing more collective readings, because that was like sparks flying. I felt it. Okay, so Mac, what's coming for me with the Pisces full moon in retrograde? All right, so let's see what's coming for you. I'm going to pull from the Oracle decks again. All right. Thank you, Lindsay. So let's see what's coming for Mac for this Pisces full moon in retrograde. What is coming for her? So we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries. So something's going to climax. It's saying you are good enough. You have 2 full moons. Almost all the cards fell out of the deck. You are good enough. So yeah, working on your self-confidence again. And there you are, Libra. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so this new beginning for you in releasing negativity. So you're going to be releasing. Are you going to be doing like a ritual for the full moon for trying to release whatever happened to you recently? Because it says you're good enough in that fiery climax. So it's like, you know, you're finally letting go. Hi. But yeah, releasing negativity. It's time to release negativity and move forward. All right. And you see all this purple? We have 4 cards, all purple here. I don't know if that's your favorite color, but it's also a color about feeling calm and at peace. So I think you're just going to be feeling more calm. You're going to release. Okay, I figured. Yeah, so let's get a little bit more. I'm going to be releasing. And there, again, so contract, it resonates with, you know, the Justice card in Tarot. So that's Libra again. So your energy is coming out. And you did get new romantic cycle in Libra. So let's see a little bit more what's coming towards Mac for this full moon in Pisces. All right, woman holding a heart. Self-love, trust, the thinking woman. You're just going to be doing a lot of self-reflection, okay, and self-love. A lot of self-reflection. We have 44 here. I don't know if you've been seeing 444, but I'm really drawn to the moth that's on her forehead. You're a very intuitive person. Like, you're one of the more intuitive people that I know. And you see the moth, it does represent like intuition, because moths, they navigate in the dark. So they use like sensing. So it is just talking about navigating in the dark right now and just trying to find your way. And then we have appreciation. So self-appreciation, self-love. And let's see. I'm going to just pull one more. It's increased. Yeah, and Pisces is a very intuitive sign. And look what came out. We have man holding a heart now. Number 44 and 45. So let's get some tarot on that. Yeah, I feel like my intuition has increased recently too. Like, before I go on live, I try to meditate on that. And I know this Pisces energy that's coming up is definitely going to help both of us. So we have 6 of water. So, thinking about the past, self-reflecting. What's this man holding a heart about? We have the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, man holding a heart, and Messenger of Earth. So, I think this has to do with that friend that has feelings for you, because it's talking about, like, friendship and someone having feelings and being persistent with it. So it could have something to do with that, or it could just be that you are trying to get to the point where you can meet somebody good. You can meet somebody who understands you and has a heart. Okay, so you're not wanting to give up on that. You're not wanting to give up on love. He's really sweet. Okay, so either it could be that guy who you're friends with that likes you and is being persistent, and we have the Ace of Pentacles, so there could be an opportunity there. Or it could be, like I said, you not wanting to give up on love and being strong. So we have that 6 of Cups. So that sweet energy coming in. Tell me what's going to come in from Mac. We have the 9 of Fire. Yeah, not giving up, being persistent. In the Page of Earth. And strength. Look, I told you. Okay, so this is resonating towards you. Okay, so this is talking about how you are trying to find inner strength right now. So you're going to be going through that transformation, using your intuition to guide you, and I'm sure you're going to do like a tarot reading for yourself, and, you know, a ritual for you is really good right now because you've been through so much stuff, and I just think that, look, there's you again. Look at you, Queen of Air. You have that Libra energy everywhere, all over this. So that could be like trying to signify coming back into alignment with yourself, okay? Because it just keeps reminding me of you, like so many different signals of you. And I'm just seeing like trying to get stronger within yourself because you don't want to give up hope. You don't want to give up hope and faith that you're going to find somebody, or that you are not worthy or not lovable and you can't trust people. You're not going to do that. You don't want this to break you. You're a very strong person. You're not going to let this break you. So with this Page of Earth, you're going to be setting new goals for yourself. You're going to be thinking about the future, but still taking those baby steps. You don't want to just like try to jump right into a new relationship. I know you don't want to do that. But we have the Fool. This is about jumping into something, but it's not a relationship. It's just into this new phase of your life. Look how pretty this card is, too. This is one of my favorites from the deck. So moving on, you're moving on, and you're trying to go towards new beginnings, and you're trying to heal yourself here and be patient. Wow, and we have the Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay, so being patient and just doing a lot of that self-love and inner strength. Maybe you can find some kind of specific ritual for like self-love and inner strength. But that Lovers card there, yeah. And the Lion is in there too. So I keep like being drawn to these lions, trying to strengthen a bond, or maybe like manifesting a relationship that is strong. Okay? Manifesting a strong relationship. So I think that is coming for you, but remember, just trying to appreciate yourself more. Okay? Trying to appreciate yourself more. So this card could be, even though some flowers are dead, there's still some that are alive. So it's talking about like gratitude and also reflecting on the parts of you that are beautiful and strengthening those. Okay? You see how she has this like handkerchief in her hand, like she's been crying, but she's just remembering who she is. That's another thing that's been repeating in my mind, like repeating over and over again, like remember who you are. Remember who you are. So, let's do a self-care oracle real quick. What self-care can you do? I wouldn't be surprised if it talks about full moons or anything. All resonates good. So let's see for Mac. Self-care for Mac. What should she do? Spend time with animals. Maybe your puppy. Spend time with your puppy. Let's see. For Mac, self-care. Watch a movie. Oh, and look, you see how she has the cat in her lap? So, again, trying to relax your mind and rest. Look for fairies. You literally are a fairy. Look at this. And you have that fairy tattoo. Remember who you are. You are this magical, intuitive, sweet, kind, innocent girl. You gotta remember that. You have so much love to give. And just because shitty people try to tear you down, like, don't let it get to you. We have take a walk and meditate. So both these are resonating towards meditation. So try to meditate. Remember, look for the magic in yourself again. And just use your hands. I don't know what this is about. Could be like creating something. So I hope that helped you. Alright, let's see who's next. But yeah, I do have like trying to relax a little bit too. Like, you don't have to be like trying to do so much work during this full moon. It is going to last, I think, for 4 days. I think you saw what I posted, but just go easy. You don't have to try really hard on this. Just accept. It's another thing. Yeah, needing to relax, because like, you don't have to have everything figured out. You don't have to feel at peace and perfect just yet. So just try to relax and let it happen. Because I do see, like, I was looking at the astrology for this month, and it was talking about just accepting yourself. So, alright, let's see. Next up is Madison. How does B feel about me? Let's see. If you guys want to be added to the list, go to Keani'sTarot.com. The link's in my bio. It is $15.55 for a reading, $22.22 for 2 questions. So, Madison, how does B feel about me? Let's see. So we have 3 of Wands. Here, actually, I want to pull from this first. Let's see. How does B feel about Madison? Is this, who is this person to you? Is it an ex? Is it a new person? Because I need to know what's going to be like past, present, or future energy in the reading. Let's see. How does B feel about Madison? New person. Okay, so we have clarity, truth. So did you just recently get out of a relationship or something? Because what came out, the reason why I asked that is because we have the relationship's over, grow and transform your life. So I don't know, and it says no second chances. So I don't know if like maybe you recently gotten out of a relationship where you're trying to like transform yourself and your life, and you're growing a lot as a person. But that's coming out. And then we have clarity, truth, power, and honor and protection. So let's see. How does B feel about Madison? It was getting your energy. I really feel like that's yours and not his. But I could be wrong. How does B feel about Madison? Cupid's arrow. So we have have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting, and hesitation. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Sorry. So I'm saying that this person is very attracted to you, but either they think that you have boundaries up or they have boundaries up. So I need to know, like, is this you who recently got out of a breakup, or is this him? Because somebody is, like, not 100% ready for a relationship. We have talking. They want to talk more. Okay, so we have awaited message arrives, text, call, email. Yeah, they just want to talk some more. We have a little bit of a fear of abandonment. I don't think it's, like, too much because they do really like you and they're flirting, but let's see a little bit more. What do I want to pull from? I recently got out of a situationship. Oh, okay. Okay. So how does B feel about Madison? Alright, we have 8 of Cups. How does B feel about her? The Chariot. This is all talking about moving forward, moving on, getting balance in his life. No, this is for Madison. Okay, I'm not getting any feelings. How new is this person? How new is this person? Because have you just, like, met them recently? Do you know that much about them? Because it kept saying, like, interested, wanting to get to know you more. And I just keep seeing all this energy that doesn't seem like it would be for a new reading. Or for a new relationship. Sorry, I was reading the question. How much are the readings? Yeah, it's through my website, or I have Cash App or Venmo, but the link's in my bio. It's $15.55 for a question, $22.22 for 2 questions. Quite new in this way, but I've known him for a while. Okay, so this is just really weird. Like, let me try again. I'm gonna try, even though it's like the 3rd time that I'm trying to get his feelings out, because it keeps telling me about, like, moving forward past, like, this tower moment. So, how does he feel about Madison? Maybe he, never mind. Now I have 3 of Swords. So this is like after feeling depressed, after feeling sad, a new happy beginning is coming. So I don't know if they just struggle with depression or they're going through some kind of transition in their life, transformation. I mean, it could be like an ex-girlfriend or something. I have this Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands usually comes up as another woman. We have 10 of Swords. There's an ending here. It's just talking about endings and new beginnings. So they're just looking forward to this, to see where it could go. Maybe, I don't know. I just see a lot of pain. Like, I don't think that it's anything little. Because, I mean, we got the Tower, 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords. I see a lot of, like, pain here. So I'm going to try to get a little bit more. I'm going to say, does he want a relationship? Or, yeah, something like that. Does B want a relationship with Madison? So we have 5 of Cups. This is mourning and sadness again. Did somebody die around him? Like, Page of Air. He wants to talk to you more. He's interested. And he needs time. I think he just needs time. He needs time to build up this connection a little bit more with you. Like, he's interested in the romantic aspect, but I think he just needs time. Yeah, we have 7 of Fire. I think he's the one that has his boundaries up a little bit. Maybe he's not telling you this because he is hurting for some reason. So let me see. What are all those sword cards about? Maybe he's afraid of losing you as a friend because you've known him for a while. So maybe he's just afraid of losing you so badly. I think that's what's coming out here. Because, oh yeah, remember I said fear of abandonment. Okay, so if he hasn't gotten out of a breakup, then he's just afraid of losing you. Because we have this 4 of Fire here talking about how, like, he really enjoys being around you. And he's really happy around you. And he's going to go towards this even though he feels like he's afraid or like he has some doubts. okay? So I think that even though he's kind of scared, then it doesn't matter because he's still going to try to go forward with this and see where it can go. Yeah, we have 4 of Swords, so I'm seeing a renewal for him, trying to heal, trying to just maybe go slow too. We have the Magician. He's just experimenting and seeing where it goes is kind of what I'm seeing, okay? I don't see that he has like really deep feelings for you or anything. I'm just seeing that he's curious about you. He's scared of this not going right. And he just kind of wants to experiment and see like where it could go. He thinks that it could go somewhere. He just doesn't really know where. What's the deck? Oh yeah, this one is awesome. It's called the Good Tarot. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's like a dream. It looks like a dream. So, yeah. I hope that helped you. I know it was a little bit confusing because I was like, why would he be feeling heartbroken? Okay, it makes a lot of sense. Okay, good, because I was lost. I was lost, but at least it makes sense to you. Okay. Yeah, he feels kind of stuck right now. Alright, so... and it's on Amazon. It's only like $20. This deck is awesome. It's a little bit hard to shuffle, though. But... okay, Alysha, will we get back together, and do you see a long-term future? So let's see if you guys will have a future together. I just noticed your order number is 3939. 3939. Threes are all about growth, expansion, community, like harmony, together, working together, and 9s are about endings. Okay, something fulfilling its cycle, something is ending, so I wonder what that's about. Okay, so what's the potential of them getting back together? Alysha and their person? Represents a new relationship in your life that you should take care of? Okay, so it could just be like this relationship needs more care. The angel numbers do make sense? Okay, yeah, because earlier somebody got an angel number with like 911, I think that was yesterday, and that resonated for her too. But right now we have the Lovers and we have the Ace of Air. Are you guys talking about getting back together or anything? Because I'm seeing like, hold on, tell me about the Lovers real quick. Needing to get clarity on which direction to go in. You see a lot of 2, 3, 4. Okay. That can talk about moving forward, like steps forward, progressions. I blocked him to avoid checking his socials, but I want to get back together. Okay, so this is saying that you need to like open the lines of communication if you want anything to happen, because the Lovers is ruled by Gemini, which is, you know, communication, and this is honest, open communication between each other, and so is this Ace of Air, okay? This is clarity, talking it out, but this is clarified, so it's Hangman. Everything's stuck. He said he couldn't give me what I needed and deserve at the moment, and he's working on himself. Okay, so if you want anything to come back around, you do have to have open communication, but I'm going to see, like, how he's feeling about this. It's just everything's on hold. Everything is at a standstill. It's completely stuck. So, oh my god. So my phone battery is at 39%, and there's 33 people watching. I keep seeing 3s and 9s, and you said you've been seeing 2, 3, 4. I feel like something's going to happen. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles is trying to come out. You have 2 aces. Those are about new beginnings. Let me see. I just want to ask, actually, why is this 3, 9? Why is this angel number coming out? The Hermit, number 9. He is doing a lot of self-reflection. Oh my god, wait. So look what was on the bottom. Number 3 and number 9. What? I said, why do I keep saying 3, 9? This is crazy. I don't want to see if he's talking to anyone else. Oh, okay. He's doing self-reflection right now, and I think he's getting close to, like, wrapping that up or something, but that's crazy. Okay. So, does he want to get back together with Alysha? Does he want to get back together with Alysha? The Star. Yeah, he wants to heal the connection, or maybe he wants to heal himself. He still has faith. He still has some hope that something could happen. And look, of course my phone goes to 38% and the number changes immediately once I find that. Jeez, okay. This one went in the bucket. We have the Hierophant. Learning a lesson. I think that he still has faith and he is learning a lesson right now. And there's that 9 again. 9 of Cups. Talking about emotional fulfillment. And also fulfillment of a cycle. You have, let's see. I'm going to get a little bit more. You have 3, 4, and 5 here. 3, 4, 5. He's still working on himself. And he's not saying yes to this completely. He's feeling like you're rejecting him. 2, 3, 4, and 5 now. He's looking towards the future for this connection. But, I mean, he feels like you blocked him. There's another 9. Feels like you blocked him completely out of your life. So, I think you need to open up communication a little bit. Or just unblock him. I know you didn't want to see if he was talking to anybody else or anything like that. But, I keep getting so many signs for this reading that, like, something needs to change. Okay? So, I'm going to ask real quick, should Alysha unblock him? Should she unblock him? I just want to see it'll come out. So, we have missing you, thinking about you, nostalgia. He is missing you and thinking about you. How does he feel about Alysha? Introspection. I told you with that Hermit card, he is doing a lot of introspection and thinking about this. Okay, so at least he is trying. And we have rekindle, new phase, transformation, growth. And yeah, see, he has been working on himself. He actually is doing the work. Like, he was being honest when he said that. We have soulmates on the bottom. So I think that it's worth unblocking him. Oh my god, really? Wow. Have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting? Tell me about this Cupid's arrow. Cycles. Remember I told you 9s are about end of cycles? Needs time, takes time to heal. Cycles. Progress. And talking. Wow. This has been like so clear. I think you needed to get this reading because... Hold on. Let's see. I just want to check. I know Nolan looked it up, but I want to see just real quick. Clarified everything? Okay, good. I just want to get a little bit more on 3939. Just a little bit more, okay. Angel number wants you to live up to your dreams. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on. I want to see for love. A reminder that change is never just enough. It also wants to remind you that you have the responsibility to want to change and act on it. Moreover, you can never avoid the influence that your guardian angel brings your way. Literally, like, you can't avoid all these angel numbers that were coming out during this reading. I couldn't. Therefore, you should always find a way to go along with it. This angel number brings you the message of love that you required to make the changes that you need in life. So make the change. I think you should unblock him and see where it goes. The concept of love will keep you focused on the progress that you need in life. Usually individuals under this influence find it easy to fall in love. Let's see, anything else? They use that opportunity to appreciate their soulmates. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it, yeah. So, make the changes. Take initiative. That was crazy. Cycles, yeah. It says have faith for these cycles. Alright. Who's next? Somebody next on? Okay. You're welcome. Let me know what happens. I'd love to know, like, any updates on readings. A lot of times when I say that people are going to get back together, like, they do get back together. So, will the relationship with Adrian and I progress into a committed marriage and family? This is for, by the way, PrisC. I don't know. PrisC? So, will it go to a committed marriage and family? And what do you need to tell me? So, let's see. Will the relationship with Adrian and PrisC go towards marriage and family. So remember, this is just energetic possibility. So we do have transcending obstacles, new phase, learning, expansion, preparing for union. And then I look down here, we have new phase again, growth. So a lot of growth going towards the relationship. We have healing, healing from heartbreak, working on the relationship, being persistent, rebuilding. Did you guys have some issues and now you're like fixing or working on the connection? Because I have like working on it, rebuilding, not showing true feelings. Maybe somebody used to like hide their feelings or just there wasn't that much communication between you two. Yeah, talking. Oh my god. So there wasn't that much communication between you two, and we have talking. So, yeah, there was some issue with that, but I think you guys are like working through that. Oh, you separated and came back together. Got it. Was there like a period where you guys weren't talking? Let's see. Tell me a little bit more. We'll go towards marriage. Paradise. Enjoying each other. Wow, that's cool. So we have paradise and palm tree. So talking about like you guys being happy together and in the future and your relationship growing. Because I keep seeing growth like within 3 different cards here saying growth and endurance. Enduring any kind of obstacles that you guys have been into, sorry. Alright, so now we have one-sided, self-absorbed narcissist, love bombing. I'm not sure what that was about. Maybe, have you had like bad relationships in the past with like narcissists? I'm not sure what that was about. I'm going to get into the tarot though. Because it said one-sided. It's not one-sided. I don't think I should take it anymore. My throat's starting to hurt from like talking so much. I just thought about that. Okay. So, let's see. Will this lead towards marriage and family? What's the potential? 9 of Cups. Getting what you wish for. Emotional fulfillment. So, I think that you are going to get what you want here, which is marriage and family. To committed marriage and family. 7 of Water and 2 of Air. What's this about? I'm going to use a different deck. This one's taking forever to shuffle. I love it, but it's too much. Okay. Page of Swords. There's still like a conversation that you guys need to have. Have you even talked about getting married and having kids? Because it's Page of Swords, and yeah, I'm just seeing a lot of confusion here, or like maybe they don't know exactly how you feel. Does Adrian really love me? He's closed off at times. So let me ask. So, okay, you're confused too. So let me just see then. Does Adrian love PrisC? Does Adrian love PrisC? Yes, 10 of Cups. Yeah. So this is all about commitment and marriage and family and all of that. And reciprocated feelings here. So I do think that, yeah, I do think that they love you. It's just their heart, they don't know how to express themselves for some reason. It says not showing true feelings and not talking about his feelings. So maybe, because I thought that was past energy, but that's about now. So he just has issues with that. But we do have the Lovers and the 3 of Cups. Yeah, I do think that they love you. The Moon, it's just, you said no, very hard for him. Yeah, we have the Moon card, which that is about like keeping things to himself. And we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is not very emotional. Sometimes they can come off as cold. You see like his face right now. Like there's no facial expression. Has a complete poker face. You don't really know what's deep down inside. And he kind of just hides that for some reason. Like maybe that's just how he was raised. Because we do have the 6 of Cups. So this could just be like, you know, how he's always been. And he just doesn't know how to express it, but maybe he has a different love language. Maybe instead of like saying how much he loves you, maybe he's a true poker player. Maybe he expresses through action and service. So does he do things for you? Does he make you food? Does he try to take care of you? Does he, I I don't know, open doors for you? Like, does he do things for you or buy things for you? Oh my god. We have the Knight of Cups. He definitely loves you. Definitely loves you. That one, I wasn't even trying to pull a card. I was just kind of shuffling while I was talking and it fell out. So, Knight of Cups. But anyways, I think that there's a lot of potential here for you guys. Just as long as you can get on the same page on what is going on. He's there for the hardest moments of my life. There you go. That says it all. You know, some people just have different love languages, and it's hard for them to express. You know, I've seen, like, some couples who don't even really say that they love each other at all. And then there's other couples that are constantly hanging on each other all the time, and everybody can tell that they're in love. So it's just different for different people. So I think he genuinely does really care about you, especially since you guys didn't even talk for, like, months and then got back together. Like, how many people are on the waiting list? Nobody? So I can take another one. There's nobody else in line. So let me see. Anything else that PrisC needs to know? He said, what do you need to tell me? So let's see. What do your spirit guides want you to know? We're doing paid readings, guys. Knight of Swords reversed. So this could have something to do with him, or it could have something to do with your life right now. I'm seeing, in general, are you experiencing, like, some delays with your goals? We're putting them back in stock real quick. They went out of stock. We're putting them back in stock. Don't worry, guys. He's going to put them in more. Do, like, 5 more. Okay, so, let's see. So, like I was saying, were you having, like, some delays, or you have so much energy to do something, but you just don't know what? And changing jobs? Okay. Because I'm seeing, like, you want something to happen so badly. Like, there's so much energy. It could end up coming across as, like, anger, or building up inside of you as, like, anger. Because this isn't working out or something. Or, like, you're waiting on an opportunity. You said you're changing jobs. Do you have another job that you're going to? Or is it just, like, it's hard for you to, like, get in touch with people and figure out what's going on? Because I'm just seeing, like, some worrying about money and worrying about what's going to happen. Okay, just accepted. Okay. So if you've been just accepted, then I guess that was past, present, future then. Tarot is weird sometimes. It'll be like past, present, future. Because this was the recent past. Like you waiting for an opportunity. Judgment. That realization. That opportunity being called. And then we have Knight of Swords. But it came out reversed. So Knight of Swords reversed. I'll try to get clarification on that. What is this talking about, Knight of Swords? The Moon. King of Cups. Are you not sure how you feel about the new job? Yeah. For some reason, I just see like you're not entirely sure about it. Or impatient with Adrian. Oh, maybe that's it. Because I remember I did say, like, I think it's either going to be applying to your relationship or it's going to be your job. Because, oh, look what came out. So we had the King of Swords again. Remember I was telling you about that? He came out as the King of Swords, and it says the King of Cups. So if he can't express his emotions, King of Cups, all that water energy, that's emotion right there. So, okay, you're excited for your new job. Okay, so this doesn't even have to do with your job then. Sorry about that. And there's that Moon. So you're getting like the same cards for him, and the Two of Cups was on the bottom. Okay, so I just misinterpreted. So it's not about your job. It's about the relationship. Because I was trying to ask, aside from the connection, that's why I got confused. Because I was like, what does she need to know besides the connection? And it came out anyway, so... It's just saying that you're thinking about leaving, or you just don't know if he's going to leave you. And so that Knight of Swords reverse could be that you want this relationship to move forward so bad, but it's not, or you're just like not seeing that it's going to, and you're, like you said, getting impatient. So that makes sense. And the moon card is about hiding his feelings again. So you need to just tell him that he needs to express himself. I'm going to pull Oracle real quick to see what will come out for anything else aside from the connection. Can we clarify? Clarify what? Which one? I don't see you breaking up or anything. That Ten of Swords was talking about how you are thinking about doing it if he doesn't like express how he feels or something. But I just want to see in general, what does PrisC need to know in her life? Whoa. Victory. Okay, so this almost hit the screen. We have victory, 28. Okay, you said you're excited about that new job, and we have the Magician. So I am seeing that you have the skills, you have what you need for this job to work out, and I'm seeing like success for you. Let's get a little bit more. We have Goddess of the Moon. Have you been getting into spirituality recently? Because this Magician and the Goddess of the Moon is talking about like your spiritual side. So if you manifested more money, manifested this job, like you started connecting to your spiritual side and having faith in yourself, it's going to bring you a lot of success. So I'm going to get a little bit more. We do have that Pisces full moon coming up, and it says you're the goddess of the moon. So you need to be trusting your intuition in case you get any like spiritual insights coming out recently, or coming up, sorry, not recently. So we have envy. Started making moves. Okay. So we have envy. You're changing mindsets. Oh yeah, wow, this is awesome. You're changing mindsets. You're going from like, with this envy card, maybe you used to compare yourself to other people, maybe you were worried about your money, and now you're like, I'm a boss. Okay, so we have the blossoming abundance. So you are just assuming and expecting abundance to come your way. You're excited for it, like you said. And yeah, you're in an abundance mindset, not in a lack mindset anymore. That's why you got this like victory face on. Like you are totally changing it up now, which is amazing, and that's really good. That's what you should be doing. That's gonna create so much success for you. And we have Angel of Love. So I'm seeing you're doing this out of self-love. And a little bit more, anything else? It's also just saying to appreciate yourself a little bit more and love yourself. Just remember that. But we have Journey here. Journey, so maybe your relationship is just a journey right now, talking about that. And door to romance, yeah, it is. So it's telling me like besides your job, your relationship right now is maybe in the middle stages where you don't entirely know exactly where it's going, but it's going to lead more towards, we have door to romance. So I'm seeing like new opportunities coming to you. So change your mindset up a little bit about your relationship too. Not only about your job, but your relationship, because I'm seeing like endings and new beginnings. Okay? I'm seeing you letting go of baggage from the past and moving forward towards this door to romance, okay? So I hope that helped you. Alright, so let's see who's next. These are paid readings for the people just coming in. These are paid readings, so if you want to be added to the list, just go to the link in my bio. We're only going to take a couple more. I only have room for a little bit more on the website. So this is Liz. So how many do we have left in stock? Like 3? Yeah, only like 3 more. Alright, so I can only take about like 3 more people if you want to be added to the list to be the last people for tonight. Just go to the link in my bio, Keani'sTarot.com. So this is for Liz. She asked one question. Single, well, situationship, love reading about me and Daniel. Thank you in advance, love. Aw, okay, let's see. Single, love reading about you and Daniel. So tell me, how does Daniel feel about Liz? And then I'll try to get like where this connection's going. So we have King of Pentacles. How does Daniel feel about Liz? Okay. King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and Strength. So it looks like he's kind of battling his emotions for some reason. Ten of Swords, wow. What is this Five of Wands? Did he recently get out of a relationship? Do you know about? We have Wheel of Fortune here, so he's just, oh wow. Hold on. Five of Cups, I'm thinking like, I'm seeing grieving and mourning. Either somebody died or he's like getting out of a relationship and he's trying to be strong right now. That's what I'm seeing. Trying to be strong on his own and independent. How does Daniel feel about Liz? Oh, he's been single for 2 years? What is going on, Tarot? Lately, Tarot has been giving me like really mixed messages. Okay, so hold on. Did you get out of a relationship? How does Daniel feel about Liz? So we have the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Lovers. It looks like he is, he has deep feelings for you. And with the Lovers card here, it's talking about needing to choose a direction. Could that be my energy? It could definitely be your energy because sometimes that'll happen with tarot. Like when I tried to pull on Daniel. You notice how I keep saying his name. But if you have these really strong feelings, because I have 2 kings here, so it could be that like 2 men are here. It could be and the Lovers is about 2 men. So I'm just sad because we haven't talked. Okay. Alright, let's just I'm gonna try again. And I'm gonna use the Oracle first. Maybe it's because I've done so many readings, I need to cleanse my deck or something. But I'm gonna see. I don't leave the reading until it gets answered. How does Daniel feel about Liz? How does Daniel feel about Liz? Okay, so we have Coffin. Endings bring new beginnings. So this is what came out for the first half, and it's coming out again. So I see that he could be in a transitionary period in his life. I'm also talking to someone else, so maybe that's the other person. I don't know, but let's just get a little bit more. How does Daniel feel about Liz? Growth, change, liberation, working on it. I see rebuilding, persistent, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, and heartbroken. Okay, so it says that he keeps thinking about the past a lot. He's been single for 2 years, but we have deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. And we have nostalgia for the past, looking at your photos, and missing you, and needing to work on it. You said you're really sad because he's not talking to you. Maybe he's going through something right now that he hasn't really told you about. Because, I mean, all this grieving and mourning stuff, and the Coffin card, rest in peace, somebody could have died. I don't know, but I don't want to I don't want to say that, but I just see it says have faith, love is coming, and I do see him talking to you again. I don't know what he's going through right now. It's just talking about rebuilding his life, being persistent, trying to overcome something. And I do see him talking to you again. It just says running from intimacy, running away from intimacy, runner and a codependent. And we have transcending these obstacles. Yeah, so overcoming these obstacles and starting a new phase. Yeah, we have adapt, change, and heal. So after some kind of ending in his life, he is going through some kind of transitionary period. And you said he hasn't been talking to you that much lately. So I think he's going to end up trying to come back to talk to you after whatever he's dealing with is over. Because I do see it says things coming to light, adapt, change, and heal, and have faith, love is coming. So alright, that was weird, but you couldn't? Okay. So how does he feel about her? We have 2 wands. He wants to plan for something too with you. Okay. He's so hurt. He wanted to see you, but you couldn't that day. I don't know what's going on with him. He's feeling really hurt. Why is he feeling hurt? Why is all this grieving and mourning and sadness coming out? Why is all this coming out? Okay. We have the World and the Page of Cups. This could have been like news. Knight of Swords. And the Queen of Wands. And the Fool. Okay. So, this has been like the most confusing reading I've done all day. I don't know why. But it's saying he's feeling heartbroken, and I don't know his situation, but it just keeps talking about endings and new beginnings. So if you just weren't able to see him and he feels really bad because you couldn't see him, and now he's kind of confused about where you guys stand, and it keeps talking about how he misses you, I feel like maybe he's just not talking to you because you weren't able to see him. So let me ask about that. Do you think that could be it? Is he just not talking to her because she couldn't see him? Oh, look, adapt, change, and heal. It's the same card coming out. Him saying, like, it keeps saying finding out. And I did see with that Page of Cups, it could have been news. Or, like, a message coming in. Needs time. Needs time. Cycles. End time. Fear of abandonment. That's been on my head, honestly. Yeah, we have fear of abandonment. Needs time. I think he's, like, really fragile with abandonment for some reason. He's planning on trying to talk to you again. Because I have, oh, look at this. Yeah. Boundaries. Avoiding a call or person still angry. Hurt. So that's it. That's why. He's hurt and he's avoiding talking to you on purpose. And he just needs some time. He's scared that everything's one-sided with you. And we have learning from the past. Thinking about the past. He thinks that it's one-sided for some reason. Maybe he took it to heart that you couldn't see him. And he's really just not showing his true feelings at all. He's hiding all this. So this is weird. Yeah, they are so specific. Like, so this is the message just out so clear. It says, adapt, change, and heal. Needs time to heal. Fear of abandonment. Boundaries. Still hurt. Feels like it's one-sided. Thinking about the past. Learning from the past and not telling you. And hiding his true feelings. So, he's trying to overcome this fear of abandonment. And fear of intimacy. And then we have karmic relationship. Lessons. And remember it said learning from the past and lessons. Okay. Maybe he's been abandoned before. So there's nothing sneaky? No. There's something like he needs to heal. Like I don't know what happened to him where he's just so scared of abandonment. You said he hasn't been in a relationship in 2 years, so I don't know if it's like his past relationship was really bad and that's why he's actually been single for 2 years because he's so scared of not getting into a relationship and then it not working out. That could be something that he's struggling with, or maybe a parent abandoned him. I don't know, but going on 3 years, that's a really long time to be single. So, I mean, if he's doing stuff like this where you tell him you can't hang out and then he just goes to you and doesn't talk for a while because he's hurt, like that explains a lot why he's been single. So I was like, did somebody die? Why is this so dramatic? He's being really dramatic about this for some reason. And I literally thought that somebody died. So we have healing from heartbreak. He just needs time, but I think he's going to talk to you again. That was weird. That was a weird reading. Yeah, I hope he's okay. He ghosted you, yeah. That's why. He took it straight to heart. I told you, I'm not going to stop doing this reading until I figure out exactly what happened. He misses you too. He's like looking at your guys' messages, and I think he's like going over the messages and analyzing them and looking at your pictures and just trying to figure out what he wants to do next, and he just needs some more time because he's really scared. Oh, this is really good. Okay, so next up. Yeah, Carly. Hi, Carly, my love. Is it going to go anywhere with me and G? Let's see. Oh, you're welcome. I was really scared at the beginning of that reading. I was like, why can't I figure this out? Okay. Alright, Carly, is this going to go anywhere? Is there going to be a relationship or anything with G and Carly? King of Cups. How does G feel about Carly? So King of Cups, strong feelings, but there goes the but. Strong feelings, but very independent person. Watching from Philippines. Hi, welcome. I'm in Hawaii right now. Alright, so I'm thinking that he is not wanting to take the opportunity right now to be with you. Because we have Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. So imagine, you see how this hand is holding out the pentacle, and then this hand is holding out the cup. So what this is showing me here is that he knows he could have something with you, but he isn't so sure about it, and he's like, not right now. Not today. I don't know about this. So I'm going to see why. Because he does like you. He really does. We have King of Cups here. But I'm seeing like something about being independent on his own. Maybe he values his independence a lot. But let's see. Why is he in the Four of Cups energy? Why is he this Four of Cups? Why is he this Four of Cups? Two of Pentacles. Okay, Two of Pentacles and Guru. What's the Hierophant about? A relationship or... Okay. We have the Devil now coming out. He's really independent. He very much values his freedom. And he doesn't want to have a traditional relationship. He doesn't want to get married, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles reversed. Usually Four of Wands. Oh, my God. It's been a long, long day. Four of Wands. It's usually like about marriage. Like, doesn't this look like a marriage? But it landed in reverse. And this is like about traditional connections and relationships and conventional attitudes. And yeah, I'm thinking that he's not wanting like a deep connection here, like a committed relationship. He just values his independence and freedom too much. Maybe he's been alone for so long or independent on his own for a long time that he just is scared to have somebody so close to him like that. That's the vibe I'm getting for sure. That's how I really think is like, oh, the Moon card was on the bottom. Yeah. I think that he has been independent for so long that it's like, it's just what he really knows. And he's kind of scared and anxious about moving it forward. And I don't think he wants like a traditional relationship. So is this going to go anywhere with G? What's the potential in this connection? So it says that he's enjoying his time with you. Remember, like he's enjoying his time with you. It says playfulness, but he has boundaries up. Boundaries. Boundaries towards the relationship evolving to the next phase and growth. Why are men like this? Ugh. Why are men like this? It's like most of the population of men are like this. So it says interested, talking. He wants to talk more. I think he wants to like maybe get to know you more, see how it's gonna go. But then these guys, they'll keep talking to you for months. They'll talk to you for years. They'll just keep talking to you until they feel right. And most of the time, they don't feel right. So it's like, what do you want? So I said, where's this going to go? And it says talking. Fear of abandonment. Okay. Whatever. So we have love, oneness, attraction. So he is attracted to you. He likes you. It keeps coming out here, and there's passion here. But I just feel like he's scared. Heartbreak, pain, separation, shocking attack. Yeah, he wants to keep talking to you more because I think, oh look, there's that engagement. I don't think he wants a commitment. Has he been married before or something? And he's scared of being married again? Something like that. Alright, so I hope that helped you. I know that's not what you wanted to hear. It's pretty much what almost every reading I do is about. Not almost every, but a lot of them. He was in a long relationship. Okay, I think that's the problem. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I will be on tomorrow. I've been talking a lot, so I'm gonna go, guys. Good luck to you, Carly. It's basically what you thought? Okay, alright. So at least it's just on point, I guess, but still, I feel bad because you deserve better than that. But alright, I'm gonna go, guys. Bye.